This is awesome. I'm just hiking out past Skull Rock, and there's some other cool rock formations back here. Just walking in this little, like, I don't know, cavern type thing. Making my way across this little spot. It's too narrow to stand down there, so just got my back against here, shimmying the feet along this way. This is awesome. Yeah, because look at these rocks. See how bumpy they are? So there's just great friction, and yeah, if I didn't have my camera, I could be doing so much more, but oh well, I brought my camera because I'm dumb, but this is still awesome. See, if I weren't in a national park, look at that perfect little home. Toss a sleeping pad down there, sleeping bag. I could live there forever. Alright, I know I'm 20 years old. I'm supposed to be an adult or whatever, but all I'm thinking about while I'm out here is, man, at night, big group of friends, hide and seek, that'd be crazy. That'd be so cool. All the caverns, little holes in the rocks. I mean, someone would definitely get stuck, get lost, get stranded, but man, that'd be worth it. That'd be so much fun. And I think I'm gonna keep driving along this road here, and I think I'm gonna go hike Ryan Mountain. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to kind of get there, you know, look at the sign, see how long it is and everything. It is starting to get pretty hot out right now. It's still only, what, 9:30 this morning, but definitely a lot warmer than it was an hour ago, so I'll just have to get over there, see how I'm feeling, because, you know, if it's too hot, I don't know that I want to do like an actual hike. Alright, I made it out here to the Ryan's Mountain trailhead and just getting started here. I think I said it's 2.8 miles round trip, so about 1.5 miles each way. Nice little warnings they post up. Excessive heat warning. Do not die today. Even though the temperature is like, you know, low 90s out here and I'm in direct sunlight, it's really not that bad. It dries out my throat though, because it's you know, really dry heat, not humid, so it might sound a little funny. Well, and just like that, I'm on top of the mountain. It only took me 35 minutes, I think, to get up here. Yeah, 1.4 miles. Yeah, it was honestly pretty gradual the whole way. The sign said that it's like a steep elevation gain, but I thought it was pretty gradual. So yeah, only took just over a half hour, and just a nice panoramic view of the desert. Not quite as scenic as the views at Crater Lake, but I actually really enjoyed the hike, even though it's like 90 degrees out. The dry heat just doesn't bother me the way humidity does. So yeah, feeling pretty good. I think I'll sit down, eat a snack, drink some water, and then yeah, head back down. Just driving along, saw a trailhead for this little hike out to Ryan's Ranch. Wasn't something I planned to do, but looks like there's a little bit of some ruins out there. That was the ranch back in the day, so it's only half a mile out there, so might as well go check it out. Made it out here to Ryan's Ranch. This is the what's left, I think, like what was the main structure, the main cabin house thing. It's like made out of like clay dirt type stuff. Huh, there's more out here than I thought there was. I'm guessing that's a old well. Some old piece of metal that went to something. Yeah, these are pretty cool. There's more out here than I thought there was. I guess this was something a little bit newer. Obviously that's not as old as that you know, that original cabin over there. This is something much more recent than that old structure, but yeah, whatever this stuff is, this old well system out here, it's still cool. I can't imagine back in the day in those brick walls, those like kind of clay dirt looking walls, how hot it must have been out there. Like, man, it would just be like a freaking sauna in those things. Especially like, you know, right now, like I said, like the heat's not terrible, you know, it's like low 90s right now, but in like peak summer, That must have been unbearable. I don't know how they do it. All right, I've got some amazing desert survival tips for you. So, when you're in the desert, always have salt and vinegar chips because you're sweating a lot, you're losing all that sodium, electrolytes. Salt and vinegar chips, they'll save your life. Replenish all that good stuff, have you ready to hike all day long. And if we're being honest, you should probably just always have salt and vinegar chips on hand, whether you're in the desert, the mountains, the beach, just because, you know, they're delicious.